Republican tax cuts.
We are a national coalition formed earlier this year, and work hand in glove with the Trump administration as we prepare for AI American dominance.
By that, she means dominance of America by AI, but she's being paid by people who want AI, so she's not gonna be honest about that. But that's Kyrsten Sinema. You may have sort of forgotten that she existed, but it wasn't that long ago that she was at Trump's inauguration or the State of the Union, I should say, and just clapping for him and loving it and ruining the opportunity for the minimum wage to go up. And then she went away. And that was good. We got Ruben Gallego instead, which has been mostly good. But she didn't just retire or anything. No, she did what you knew she was going to do, which was she's now lobbying. And considering that she originally back in the day was a Green Party candidate, and we know that she's an utter and complete fraud, it shouldn't come as any surprise that the form that her lobbying is coming in is trying to ruin the environment. Because what she's advocating for now is these massive data centers that are going to not only ruin the environment, but suck up all the fresh water. They're gonna raise energy prices, all of that. And where these data centers have tried to set up, there's been a lot of opposition to it. So that's why Kyrsten Sinema is at a town hall like that talking about it. She's trying to get them to understand that there is nothing on earth they can do to stop these data centers from being built up. Let's jump to a little bit of her video.
The AI action plan set out by the Trump administration says very clearly that we must continue to proliferate AI and AI data centers throughout the country. So federal preemption is coming. Chandler right now has the opportunity to determine how and when these new innovative AI data centers will be built. When federal preemption comes, we'll no longer have that privilege. They will just occur, and they will occur in the manner in which they want to occur.
So I was gonna call that a veiled threat, but I'm not sure how much of a veil there is. I think the veil was taken off. It's in the corner. You can look at it if you want, but no, the threat was pretty clear. This is going to happen. Sit down and just let it happen. I guess when you have a presidential order, they let you do it. So she said, you'll have the privilege of helping to direct it a little bit if you allow it right now. But if you continue to do this incredibly rude, impolite thing of thinking you have any control over what happens in your area, then all that's gonna be gone. Donald Trump's gonna come in, he's going to shove it down your throat, and that's going to be that. And that's what she's saying. So why are people worked up about this? Why do they have a problem with it? Well, in this particular case, the data center that people are protesting is 420,000 square feet. That's like 4.5 Trump ballrooms just for like graphics card running data centers to produce, I don't know, videos of Martin Luther King Jr. rapping or something. Just wasted energy, jacking up your energy prices and theoretically artificially inflating the stock market for a little while. That's what all of this is about. They have to spend money on these data centers, so it looks like a lot is happening with AI, so people won't panic about the fact that AI hasn't actually delivered any real gains for regular Americans, that was obvious, or even for corporations, because then the bubble can pop. They need to keep this bubble going as long as popular. And a lot of people are making money off of this. It turns out Sinema is one of them. Now, there are some good people who are standing with the actual protesters in these different communities, like Ro Khanna, who argue that Sinema's comments at the meeting show why we need a lifetime ban on members of Congress lobbying. But for right now, there's a lot of these projects being set up all over the place. You can see here in this map, I mean, Dallas, Texas has 193 of them. California overall has 319. These are everywhere. And they are effing over the communities around them in terms of pollution, in terms of sucking up their fresh water, and jacking up the prices of their energy as well. So this is bad for basically everyone other than just a couple of billionaires who run these corporations. In the future, we'll get into more of how they're trying to hide the damage that they're doing. But for right now, just know that if Sinema's on the side, you should probably be on the other.